Alright, welcome back to 12 in a Trench Coat. I'm in Hearts 3, and today we are back in Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time we did some activities in and
Have you
around
kept in
Redcliffe
touch with our
Farms. That's
friends
it.
in Lady Esterly's estate? Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Shoot dang, we're moving, we're moving. Okay, so we have some operations that we were taking care of prior in our last episode, so we'll just touch base and do more now before we get started with our day. Oh, cool, so building the watchtowers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I haven't cursed a day in my life. Oh gosh. Forgive me. Ambassador. Ambassador Montpellier. The Ferelden nobles have finally completed work on the watchtowers. While they certainly took their time, we cannot fault the results. The towers give us advance warning of bandit and demons attacks, and they have made the area safer for both the refugees and farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Thank you again for gaining the assistance of our fields in Ferelden. We will take good care of these people. Corporal Vale. Alright, cool. So, rewards received. We talked to caches. That's what we picked up last time. So I think we'll probably do that too. We finally, after so long of ignoring him, we talked to Whittle, and I need to I don't even know if that was the last episode. Oh my gosh. We talked to Whittle. We need to go and take care of what he gave us. So, locate the weapon of Tyr the Bright Axe. Inquisitor. I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Tyrda's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, or an axe with a magical reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just very polished axe. But apparently, the word translated from the ancient language, commonly taken to be axe, in fact merely means hefted weapon. It is possible that a translation of the saga has been edited to omit evidence that Tyr the Bright Axe might have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in the matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Yours, Sister Dorcas Guerin. And for that, we receive Tyrda's staff. So yeah, Tyrda was a mage. Something that is gonna constantly be shocking people, I think. I feel like mages, it's hard to say, I can't really tell, but I feel like mages back in ancient times were more prevalent. I don't know why my brain's leaning on that, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so we get Tyrda Bright Axe's axe, her staff. Let's do with looking at the ones with exclamation points first. So we have Successor in Leeds. This is this part 2. Commander Cullen, my husband informs me that I have the Inquisition soldiers to thank for their timely intervention that protected my carriage from an attack by bandits not long ago. The roads are indeed dangerous these days, and as the Duchess of Leeds, I will do my best to improve their safety. Please convey my gratitude to all who helped ensure my safety in these trying times. Yours, Duchess Carolina of Leeds. And for that, we get Ancestral Blade of Leeds. If we do this the other way, I think following the path that we did, you could get a shield, but I didn't really want the shield. I probably should have taken it, but we didn't. So, and here we are. Alright, so on this side we have Investigate the Strange Chalk Markings. And on Ferelden's side, what do we have? Upon the Waking Sea. Okay. So I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Upon the Waking Sea is the next part for the Secrets of Andraste. So we'll do this first. So investigating the strange chalk markings. Cullen can't take part in this, but excerpts from Rector's reports. Do you know this sign? A triangle. Point down, 2 wavy lines through it. A lookout pointed it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Agent thinks she saw the symbol, or something very like it, or something very like it, scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. Bayard. The Comtesse de Bayard. A sweep was done, as you ordered. Almost every outpost has Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in the manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end? We do not know. To what end? We do not know. This seems to be spies' work. We'll let
Let's see
Liliana
what we
take
have.
point on this. And then... Oh, upon the waking sea. The Alamari runes found in the mountain passages had finally given up more of their secrets. Pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden, the island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be more connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the guardian of the Sacred Ashes. So, we already know, if you've played Origins, you know of the guardian of the Sacred Ashes. He's the one that leads us through the gauntlet in order to get to the Sacred Ashes. If you decide to poison the Sacred Ashes instead of just taking it, I mean, if you're dumb and don't take a pinch before you poison it, he'll kill you. So, yes, along with Liliana and Wen, they'll try and kill you if they have you with them. But, okay, so, yeah, let's get color on this. Yes, to work. And then we'll have Josephine get some gold for us. Thank you. Okay, perks. Man, since that's retroactive, I won't worry about enhanced studies right now. I will get optimal cutting. And... oh, man. I'll get history knowledge. Let's hope I don't regret that. It's so... in the beginning part, I really want to get deft hands, because I want to get it out of the way. But let's look at, before we go, let's look at the... oh, I can't use it? Oh, it's a level 11. Dear heavens. Okay, so Tyrda's staff is 107 DPS, unique staff, 46 fire damage, plus 20 damage versus living, plus 25% attack, plus 4% critical chance. It has a corrupting rune. That's what gives it its plus 20 versus living. That's what corrupting runes do. Mage only, requirement level 11. We're at level 8. And there's nowhere we can put this, so we just have to have it. Because we don't have a stash. Let's go to... oh, she can use the Ancestral Blade, though. It's 5 better than what she's got going on. Okay, so 85 DPS, rare sword. 77 damage, plus 4% to attack, plus 4% to critical damage bonus, plus 10% to damage bonus if not being hit for 5 seconds. It has an empty grip and an empty rune. What does this look like? Ooh. That helmet is so big, but I love her coat. Oh man, if I could have like the outfit, like the fit, if I could, I'd replicate this fit. Not much in the way of cosplaying. I've never done it. I've wanted to. Don't know who to, but you know, a little something. But it looks like a basic blade, and the fact that we can change the grip on it is nice. No, her shield's up to go. I should sell a few things. Man, can't wait to get everybody some better stuff. Actually, what do you have going on? Oh, here. I really do want to talk to people, but it is just running around. That's it. It's just running around. You have anything to say, Vivian?
Yes?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the Circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt.
Okay, so favors for the first enchanter. We can find a circle tome in the hinterlands. Let's just go straight to the journal and look at that. That should be in the Inquisitor's path? Nope. Inner circle. Yes. The favors for the... Okay, so find a circle tome in the hinterlands. One's in the western approach. One is in the exalted plains. Vivian wishes to undo the damage done to her circle of magi and hopefully restore it to the former revelance. Covering phylacteries and tomes lost with the fall of the circle will help. Oh, it didn't say anything about phylacteries. You want me to play Templar and get phylacteries? Let's go sell things and then we'll go... Okay, let's bring with us Bull, Solus, and Varric. I'll try to keep it, like, changed up, you know? Not trying to have the same people, but sometimes it will just be the same people. I do have an endgame, like, party. I always do. It's not always the same. Sometimes I switch it up, but, like, for the past 2 runs, it was the same people. Okay, it's interesting, like, trying to... What kind of hilt is that? I want to see you use that weapon, because I am confused as to what actually it's supposed to be doing, or how it looks when you use it. But... trying to... I've never played as a warrior in any of the Dragon Age games, because warrior just isn't really my thing. And because of the people that I play with, I really don't have to worry about being a warrior. I can just be light on my feet or using magic, depending on the games that we play. Sometimes I will play as a warrior, like in Divinity Original Sin 2. I recently, we're still in our little playthrough of it, played a 2-handed warrior, and that's been fun. I love Divinity Original Sin 2. If you played Baldur's Gate 3, I'd highly recommend it. It's not exactly the same, but Laren knows how to make a fantasy game. That is very nice. And it's different. It has a different pace to it. But, so, that being said, I don't know how to level a warrior in Dragon Age, because I've never played as one. All I do is just level them and see, like, oh, what kind of character do you seem like? Or, if I know your specialization, oh, what kind of things would work with the specialization that you're gonna get. If I remember correctly, Bull ends up being a Reaver, and that's someone who is, like, thick of the fight, low guard, sometimes low health to deal more damage, that sort of thing, but also survivability. Doing more damage and killing means getting more survivability, if that makes any sense, if I'm saying that correctly. So just making sure that his beginning stats echo that, but making sure that he could stay alive. Oh, not you. We're in the wrong place. Excuse me. My goodness, the door is right here. Head over to Braun and Elena. Those are some big
You deal with the
pumpkins.
wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Well, we can pick this Alfred. Finish the quest. Oh, we get Iron Bull approval and Solus approval. Can't get into that house. That's okay. But we can get down here and
If those
talk to
refugees are
Braun.
going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Alright, we get +1 power. Doing that, and Iron Bull approves. Solus slightly approves. So that's a way to get some stuff. Oh, you can see it all the way over there. It's one of the watchtowers. Okay. Right next to us is a shard. This is a shard. This is a shard. That's a shard. Everyone's a shard. Oh, right, we need to get Flanders and bring it to the tree line, but we don't have any, so we won't worry about it right now. But I think we can talk to Dennett. What is this? Okay, there's a circle tome in the hinterlands. It's not far from the crossroads, if I remember correctly. So we can swoop over and pick that up. We would need to have Blackwall with us in order to get that artifact. That's fine. We can make our ways kind of south if we want to today. I kind of want to take up stuff that's in the north, what I call the north. Oh, right, we still need to get that ring. And we need to find the apostate caches. Okay, yeah, we can clear up stuff over there again. We've already finished the Astrariums. We should probably go talk to Dennett before we leave Redcliffe Farm for probably the last time. Well, second to last time. We still need to bring the Flanders over here. Yo. Hello.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Awesome.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Ooh, and since we have history knowledge, I guess we can use that. I don't know if there's anyone that we can bring. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I keep forgetting that he does take some convincing.
I suppose you're right. The Orlesian Chevaliers do have stronger horses.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Awesome. So we get Master Dennett. After some convincing, we get Dennett as our horse master. Agent acquired. Woo. I don't know who's he gonna be working under. Probably Cullen? Or maybe straight up under the Inquisition, which would be nice. I guess, I don't know who's in charge of the Inquisition. But, yeah, cool. So, let's head down. I don't know if Vivian wants to be here when we take care of things. What's this? Return the stolen treasure to the Western Fortress. What stolen treasure? A thief stole something important from a fortress in the west. A threatening note found on the thief's body suggests that whoever he stole it from is very much wants it back. Huh? When did I get that? I'm so confused. You pick up so much stuff here. I still need to find obsidian for that thing. Alright, let's go here. Oof. These are all shards. I need to ignore those. Okay. Alright, we're doing stuff in the south of the hinterlands. One day we'll be finished in the hinterlands. One day, everybody. One day. There is so much stuff that happens in the hinterlands. I cannot possibly remember if there's this much stuff in any of the other regions. I don't know. But we need to find some apostate caches. I think they are in the lines of finding them and then marking them with the Inquisition symbol thing. So we'll just keep our eye out if we find any, because it's a looking for it thing. That's it. And everyone knows that's my favorite, when they tell me to look for stuff. But they give me a giant circle and I have to look for things. Man. So how's everybody doing? It's hot. It's very hot these days. Oh. Did we? I think I would have seen this. I'm not losing my mind. This wasn't here before, right? You know what? Whatever. Marking it.
This must be one of the supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.
Oop, that poor ram. Iron Bull's totally gonna chase after him. Yep, there he goes. Okay. We can loot for some silk. And then we can chart a course for the next one. This will be the last one we take care of, so we can just leave out. So we're going to head to the further southernmost one first. We'll just kind of make our way counterclockwise. So let this be known, and let this be a warning. Let this be a spooky tale to tell yourselves later on. Make sure you talk to Whittle before you do this area, so you don't have to come back and do this area again. Ooh. Here, we've seen this campsite before.
More supplies. Whittle can use these. This place has more magic than usual. Whole place is full of it.
Yeah, I'm actually... Oh, there's a bunch of crews. I wouldn't be surprised if further down the line, if we end up, for some strange reason, coming back to the hinterlands, hearing that the Vale is very weak here due to the fighting between the Templars and the mages. Back into this cave for a third time. In the Ash Warrior
More
cave.
supplies. Whittle can
Almost
use
to the
these.
back. Alright, let's make our way out. There should be 2 more. Let's make a detour. We'll head over here. And then I want to get into the Witchwoods today, because I'm looking for something. I'm looking for obsidian, and I want to find it. Because I want to be finished with, with this requisition. I need to be finished with it. Because there's a far more terrible requisition after this, and I'd like to move on to that if I can, because I've never finished it before, and I'd like to. Dang, they both dead already? Wait. Ouch. Alright. Looting for an old Dalish promise ring. And looting for 96 gold and a letter. This is of a creature that was just down here. Templar encampment. When the Dementor Imperium said that mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that the mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royeaux. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against the unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river off the West Road. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand. Okay. Interesting. There's something... He's just standing there. He had to have seen us. Is it in this cave? You know, I think it might be in that cave. Let's go back here. Okay, it was in this cave. Okay, cool.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
You don't want to say anything about Recruit Whittle, Varric? You're just gonna let them take the audio waves from you? Alright. Man, a few words, I suppose. Okay. Let's head over to her first. I think we might hit hers first, and then on the way... I was about to say back, but no. I mean, who knows? If we happen upon it first, then we happen upon it. But if we don't, we don't.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Okay, and for that we finish that quest for that lady. Hopefully she finds some peace. I know that we aren't finished here. Let's find this last cache. Okay, so it was further than her house. Got it. Let's check up here first where this old burned building is. Some guys hunting some things in the woods. Oh, gas station at this house that no longer burns? Gosh, they're just fighting down there. Ooh, some crystal grace up here. I'm getting distracted. I need to find this supply cache. Okay. Crystal grace. I like the way crystal grace looks. It's so pretty. I really just want to get a wreath made of it. Okay. On this hill, down past the house.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Okay, so at this point we can report the cache locations to Whittle and he will find them and all will be well and good and dandy. Let's get rid of these guys. Go away. Okay, we are effectively done in this area. So we need to make our way over to Whittle. So let's do that and then we're gonna take the path from the Redcliffe Farms camp and we're gonna get into the Witchwoods because I really need to find some obsidian and I really want to find some obsidian before doing anything else. Oh, so no one's talked today. Oh, gosh. We're not far. We're gonna walk because I would like to have some conversations happening and it's really making me upset that no one's talking. And the bug with everyone being separated is happening again.
Yes.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Is it? No, not like that? Is it? Wow. Crazy.
We all did.
Where is everybody? There's Solus. I'm sorry. There's Solus running on the hills. There's Iron Bull. Varric was running way ahead of me there.
I see.
This bug is by far like the wildest because everyone is just running all over the place. Okay. I have not forgotten that this area exists. There are two rifts back here that we need to get rid of. We still need to find claws, then we would go fight some bears, and then there's this happening over there. So we need to get over there. So I'm just trying to, from the top of my head, this is Forest Camp. I think the Forest Camp is near Blood Cliffs. Because I remember we crossed into that at some point, but I can't remember if... Okay, so Liliana and Josephine are done. What is here? Is it a bear? Oh my gosh, it's a large bear. Where goes the camp? Let's kill it. Get in there, bull. You can't pull him to your... I didn't mean to do that. Everybody steer clear of camp. Everybody stay clear of camp. There's something coming up behind me. It's another bear. I'm gonna die. Just gonna Ah, there's people! It's cascaded to get so much worse. Hey, you guys wanna help me fight a bear? Fight the bear. Fight the bear. Bear. Fight. Oh, there's another large bear. Okay, this has gone so bad. What? How did it get this bad? There's dogs too. Oh, you're good? I'm still being mauled to death by a bear. The bear doesn't want to mess with anything else but me. Well, welcome to getting a lot of experience, guys. At least we can rest in camp. You know, since we're not far. There's another person? Is this the same two bears? Okay, it is. It is the same two bears. Is this an assassin? Yes. Yes, it is. It is an assassin. That's me. You're wondering how I got into this position. Well, it's a long, long story. She's just trapped between a rock and a hard place. Like, literally, leave me alone. I'm not enthused. I'm not impressed. Okay, this bear is dead. We still have the assassin that's running around thinking he's cool and hotshot. You. Lyrium smuggler lurker. Can you go away? No one's impressed. No one's impressed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's never do that again.
What's with Kunari and their swords? That's just the warriors. Ben Hasrath used whatever tools right for the job. Besides, didn't you name your crossbow after a woman? Point taken.
Well, good to have. No, we've had this conversation. Wow, that was easy. We just needed to fight great bears. Well, that quest is done. That was nice. I'm glad we've had this time together. I'm really glad. That was tiring. Are we in Blood Cliffs right now? Okay. So, after some thinking, Blood Cliffs is over here. And that's a problem. It's not a problem that I have to address, but if I want to get this done, I don't have the access to the other areas yet, and I'd like to finish it. Yeah, I thought it was at least in, let's get some... Oh, wait. Okay, we're doing pretty good on... Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Was there like a correspondence with the interlords? There's so many things. There's so many things. Okay. Find the spot marked on the map. Oh, that's the map with the waterfall. Okay. Confront Tanner. Bring to Flandres. Return policy. Return policy is where that fortress is. And then the two rifts back here. So we can very well go handle these, so literally all of this will be done, except for one area that I have not gone into yet, because we're only level 8. Why I say that, and why I say it's a problem is... Should I? Yeah, sure, why not? Spoilers if you don't want to be spoiled. There is a dragon living up there. yeah, I don't know why my brain just was like, oh yeah, but then I remember that I never finish some of the requisitions in a timely manner because they're just not accessible. Oh, I should rest. Everything's kind of easy. Oh, it's level 8. We're level 8, so that's why it seems easy. Okay, we're done. Yeah, so oh, Chantry Candle Stub. Okay. Like, the only way that I'm gonna finish it is if I go and I buy obsidian, or if I get very lucky. I can get very lucky and maybe one of the sacks that are around here, the chests or something, is gonna give me some obsidian. But if not, I'd have to go and buy it from... There's a lot of blood around here. What the frick? I'd have to go and buy it from Xenon at the Black Emporium. And I might do that, because I really want to move on. But it's 150 gold. There was a lot of blood under that. Oh, there's just a... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why there's a bunch of blood, like, coming up the hill. Or maybe going down the hill? I don't know. All I know is that there's a bear in that ravine. And we're still not done with quests back here, so... There's still more quests to be done in the hinterlands. There's always more quests to be done in the hinterlands. Okay, we're gonna be seeing a lot of people because we're getting close to that fortress, and I think at this point we should just go there.
Up ahead. That's the camp of our mysterious friends, unless I'm mistaken.
Okay, there's another alarm up there. But yeah, let's find our way in. Okay, let's loot everything and head inside. Should I be doing this? No, because I forgot to rest. I forgot to rest. And resting while out is important, because that's how you get your energy back. And there are 2 people out there, but we don't have to fight them because I'm not a lunatic because I forgot to rest. Oh, right. This guy. They're coming up the hill. That's a bear. Never mind. Let's go. It's a nice looking keep though. I won't lie. I don't know if we can get up to this just yet. I mean, not without trying. I'd say saying that you can't is quitter talk. But if you think you can, then you probably can. Okay, we're at the mercenary fortress. Let's take care of the ocularm first, and then we will head inside. There. I can see a bunch of people out there. Yeah, this place is probably gonna be very much looked at. And I know taking care of these guys is gonna ruin the object that I keep talking about, the requisition. It's called a decorative gem, and it can only be found in the hinterlands, and your prospects of finding one goes away exponentially with the more people that get taken out of the region. Me taking down this fortress is not a good thing because that means there will be less people to fight in order to get these decorative gems. So Grand Forest Villa. I'm gonna do something real quick because I would like to have my stuff. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to go to the Black Emporium and buy the 5 obsidian. because I really want this done. And if it's the next one, then I'll just get rid of it. I'll just get rid of it, and then I don't know. There's not, I mean, it's kind of close. I'm just gonna run all the way to the thing, because I don't really care. But yeah, I want it to be done. I want it to be done. And hey, there's nothing wrong with buying stuff, but it's... Hi, Xenon. Do you have obsidian? You do. It's 84. So, quick maths. We have 5,695. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, and that should update itself. Oh, do we need one more? Oh, it is 5. I'm being silly. Hold on.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
Oh, yeah? There we go. That's awesome, Xenon. I will be going. Thank you and goodbye.
It's back there. Somewhere. I think I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
Oh. Dang. Okay, back to the hinterlands. Let's go to this camp, the forest camp. Pick up our same people. And let's go. I'm gonna restock our potions, and then we're gonna go take this fortress. This episode's probably gonna be a longer one. If I can get the cuts correctly, then it'll be normal. Actually, it'll be shorter. The walking around is really what takes up most time when I'm recording, and then editing. All it is just cutting out the walking, and then the episodes are slightly shorter. Just slightly, though. Okay. Let's handle potions first, requisitions next. Okay. Requisition, please let it be the one for the decorative gem next. I've never finished it. I wonder what the thing is. Like, what's the one after that?
Dispatch for you.
Ma'am.
What is it?
Report?
Could prove useful, sir.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm literally gonna do a backflip. Oh gosh. This might prove interesting. No! Why would I want a Hinterlands puzzle box for? Who's requisitioning a puzzle box?
Merchandise with care.
I will, I promise. Please don't run from your chair with music. I want 5 Hinterland puzzle boxes. I want 5 more Hinterlands puzzle boxes. I feel like I'm being personally attacked. I also don't know why it's putting me at the Red Cliff camp. Like, it's just starting the thing at there, and I almost went there. But we'll confirm. Okay. Ma'am, please, be reasonable.
Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
There we go. Decorative freaking gems. Alright. Did it tell you where you can find decorative gems? Now I think about it. Journal. Hinterlands, Deep Trouble, Rifts. No, it never tells you. It's for a freaking tapestry, the Hinterlands tapestry. Never got it a day in my life, because you need 4 freaking decorative gems. So we'll just keep our eye out, but now that we're heading over there, we're going to be very careful not to deal with the bears. There's a bear walking towards me right now, but I'm going to ignore it. And because I ignored it, it disappeared off the map. Okay, cool. We're walking. We're walking. And we're walking. And where am I going? I have no clue. We're going... We're going... here. We're walking straight. I love Dragon Age Inquisition, can't you tell? When I'm not being assailed by the entire bare continent. There is someone behind me. We probably might need to fight our way back into the... Oh no, they haven't respawned. That's cool. I love that for us. But yeah, let's head inside. My boys are behind me. Shards to the left and the right of me. I don't care. I'm here to slay. Okay. I don't know what this said, and I'm so sorry. But there are people in here. Let's get rid of them. Should really get an ice mine or something. Back up. Oh, there's so many red dots around us. Nice. It's probably someone that's up there. We won't worry about that. Okay. Enhanced Whirlwind Ring. He doesn't have Whirlwind at the moment. Whirlwind. But we will keep note that we have it for when he does get it, because it is so funny. In the first room that we see, there is a chest against the wall with the Ferelden banner in it. Not important to us now, but special for later. On the desk we can read an unsigned letter. I don't care if you've got an archdemon itself lighting your butts on fire. The mercenaries provided enough protection for you to continue the operation. If necessary, more will be dispatched to your location. Keep the docks working and keep the product moving. Delays will not be tolerated. Ooh. So the mercenaries are the people here that have been moved in order to help with a sell and production, or sell and move of some sort of material. Also, there are a lot of big guys here. Okay. Loot them for some prayer stones. We can go to the room. So up the steps, kind of like double onto this landing, and then to the left we find a ladder. Before going up it, we find a chest behind it with a ring of life drain in it. Do you have any rings? Hold on, that's the wrong thing. Do you have any rings? Iron Bull? He has one. Oh, this is better. Oh, it's ugly. Oh. But this is better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And this is so much worse. It is also ugly. There's just some things that certain characters, we just can't have them wearing because they don't look good. And we don't promote not looking good. You can't kill demons if you don't look cute. And that top ain't cute. Okay. Life drain ring. Absolutely. We have no necklaces. So let's get going. Come on, everybody. Come on. Ladders are hard for them. Okay, this is another ladder, but we are met with the upper landing of this structure. So this leads to the siege equipment that we saw and the person that was up here. Man, another one? Oh, we can loot them for a Spike Tower shield and an infusion primer. Interesting. Up here there is a stone and a chest right next to it, with claymore in it. And this is where we could double back, well, go onto the broken platform down there. There's a shard, but we won't worry about that just yet. Staying the course on this plot, we can enter the next room to get rid of the archers that are up here, or the people that are in this room. Can you please stop hunting me down? Oh, he's doing his thing. Oh, he's 9. He's level 9. Okay. You drink this. Let's leave this. 11 gold. Enhanced Belt of Health. Masterwork Vanguard. Oh my gosh. Yes, take this. If you can. If you can. If you can. Right, you've got that weird, like... It kind of looks like a razor to, like, shave somebody with. But, I mean, that's not far from what you're doing, either. Hadrian's Razor. Right. You can't use a shield. Everything is beneath you at this point. Okay, let's see. He can wear it. Plus 15% heal bonus. 8% to melee defense. 3% to range defense. Increases maximum stamina to 10. Does it make you look cool? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, take it, man. Told you, you can't kill demons if you don't look cute. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That looks so good. I love all of his armor. He has ones that give him like tattoos. I love those too. But yeah. Oh, right. So who wants the Belt of Health? What's the Belt of Health? What do I have going on? Sunder on hit. Okay, I think I'd like the Belt of Health if I can. I don't have Fire Mine, but I'd like the Belt of Health. I don't really... A Sunder on hit doesn't really do anything to me. I mean, it does. Sundering on... You have no rings? You have no rings. Oh, he's in the same place as me, where we don't really have certain things. What belt do you have? Grenades belt. You don't really need it. You don't really need it. Sunder on hit. Go ahead. As a treat. Sunder on hit. Okay. Ornate longbow. Throw the Medallion of Service. We haven't really found any decorative gems, and it's making me upset. Okay, we can loot the key! The Valimar key. Valimar key. This key is found alongside a letter on the desk in the hinterlands. Oh. A letter from the Carta. Seek out and eliminate the Carta. Oh, okay, we updated our quest, Double Trouble. Or Deep Trouble. A letter from the Carta. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carta to extract the product without attracting undue attention, this area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operation. We are meeting at our primary base of operations in Valimar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. An unsigned letter found in a remote mountain villa. Interesting. Okay. This is a nice little setup. Oh, it's got a statue like the thing. This place is beautiful. If we should definitely, like, vacation here once we clear out everything. Oh, shoot, I'm leaving without clearing out the other tower. Is there anybody over here? It doesn't seem like... I'm also not getting any pings of any things. Just some stones and siege equipment. Okay, nice. Yeah, if we can, we should definitely take this vacation here and everything. Seems nice. So, I think this gives us information of these are the bandits from the East Road, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me look on my map. It was the people that were near the Dusk Light camp. I think that's the East Road. They were... Oh my gosh! They were the guys that were, you know, dissuading people. I don't think they were, like killing people. Or maybe they were. Who knows? Just causing all kinds of trouble for refugees. Glass Hollow. But, yeah. Okay. So we can climb down that ladder. We'll go along here. There was another ladder leading up, and I'm going to... This should round us back to that area. Where? Okay, it's just an elf root. You won't worry about it right now. That would... nonsensical climbing. But we'll go back. Oh, what's this? Onyx. Not obsidian. Right, there's onyx in this area. I will get this elf root. And we'll climb up this ladder before continuing downward. So I think, is this the last? I think at this point, we would have cleared it out. Okay, oh, there's another ladder. Okay. Up at the top, we find a chest. Oop. We find a chest with a firm bow grip and rugged bow grip schematic. And we find the mosaic piece for the fall. This is now our 7th piece. So that we can climb all the way back down. And with that, I'm pretty sure we have cleared out this keep. Effectively, because these are the stairs that led to this next area, and we've already cleared that out. Very nice. I think all that we have left is... Oh, right, there's a stolen treasure, Western Fortress. These are all... This, we have 2 Fade Rifts that we need to take care of.
Is the Qun some kind of big secret? How come no Kunari I've met will explain it even slightly?
It's not a secret. It's just too big for a quick chat. Tell me about the Qun is like saying tell me about economics. Most Kunari know just enough to get by. It's like blind dwarves trying to figure out a dragon by touch. Only the priests really have the whole picture, and they spend their whole lives figuring that crap out.
Well, I'll leave them to it then.
Yeah, because it's like their religion, really. It's their way of living. It's life to them. It's not really something that can be easily dealt with. What is that? Complete the ritual. What in the fancy side table am I looking at? What is this? Return policy. Okay, thief stole something. Western Fortress. Thief's body suggests that whoever he stole it from very much wants it back. Return the stolen treasure to the Western Fortress. Why is it out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, yeah, see? This is why we don't mess with stuff like this. Yeah, I take your grumbling stuff somewhere else. Oh, so it was a brooch. Or something. A gem. He won't leave me alone. Okay, chill, frick. He just keeps hissing. Being talkative and whatnot. Down. Okay, the watch has come back. You have some decorative gems for me? Can you imagine just walking through the woods? It's like foggy, just a little bit dark, and you hear someone say, "Do you have some decorative gems for me?" before they start hurling fireballs at you. Ooh, a dwarven rock crusher. well, I think that's all we have time for today. We're not entirely done, so I think in our next episode we'll take care of, I think these are the last 2 Fade Rifts in all of the hinterlands. What is this? Oh, right, and then we'll need to deal with Valimar. But yeah, last 2 Fade Rifts. Don't really have time for these today. Actually, you know what? We can make these quick. They don't have to be anything big. They don't have to be anything fancy. We can just wipe them out and be done with them. So, now thinking that we're done with this, I think I would like to tackle the Storm Coast next. If that's possible. Ooh. Like to get my feet in there. What? What? What is happening? Guys? Oh, there's a bear. The Fade Rift is right over the hill. It's right there. So I'm not going to worry about it for right now. We'll just tackle that in next time's episode. In our next episode, we'll tackle the Fade Rifts in the hinterlands. And we will also be dealing with the rebellions. If we have time, then we'll go into Valimar, or we might make it its own episode. But after that, we'll be done. Oh, right, there's still the Astrarium Cave. Then we'll deal with the Astrarium Cave. But yeah, so next time, Fade Rifts. The last Fade Rifts of Hinterlands. Oh my gosh, we're... oh, man. Yeah, let's see about this. Oh my gosh. The last Fade Rifts of the Hinterlands. We are going to be done. Oh my gosh, we're finally going to be done. Ah, oh, you never thought you'd see it. Man, 11 episodes, what? Maybe 12? But in any case, until next time.